Hey everybody, welcome to GorJess Creations with your girl Jess. And I know it's not often that y'all see me face to face, but I wanted to come and just kind of give you an insight, a heads up into what is going on this week. So I will not be having any plan with me's put up on my channel this week. I am late in editing videos from last week, and I just am in this space where it's a lot it's a lot going on with things around me. My whole life is about to change, like after this week. So I'm just trying to prepare myself in the best way that I know how. And I really don't know if sitting down and actually creating spreads is going to be what I'm going to do this week. If that does change, if I do decide to do one tonight or something when my son is asleep, then I'll put it up for you guys. But I just kind of wanted to come and talk to you guys because your girl has been looking at all these planners I got, and I'm trying to figure out what we gonna what we doing here. Is there any planner piece? Like, do we have planner piece? Do people like actually pick one planner and say, you know what, this is it. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is how life is gonna be. And honestly, the way I feel, nah, there's no planner piece. I absolutely love having different multiple planners. And if you guys this is kind of like backward insight, I guess. But I have one, two, three, four, five. I have 5 planners that I currently plan in. Starting in July, it's going to go from 5 to 7. 5 to 7. I don't know. Which is why I'm kind of not going to do any more planners outside of when I go into that 7. But the planners that I do have, like you guys saw me flip through the dashboard layout, a planner that I got. And then I never showed this planner, but I got this from Michael's for 60% off. And this is the monthly layout, which I kind of fell in love with after watching the paper and pen girl Tamara talk about her spreads. So I'm going to be switching some things around. So in July, this monthly layout spread the monthly layout is going to become my personal planner. This is what I'm going to be using for things that have to do with the kids, things that have to do with the house, bills, that sort of thing. I just feel like it's a bigger space. It will enable me to be able to think more clearly than in my smaller planner. So this is going to become my personal planner. Then I didn't even pull out the dashboard layout. I have it hidden away. But the dashboard layout is going to become one of my YouTube channels planner, and I think I'm going to use it for my beauty channel, just because I don't upload a lot on that channel because the content is a little bit different. The things that I talk about on that channel is a little bit different, so I want to move my candle. So I'm just going to use that because it's a smaller layout spread, that sort of thing. It gives me more opportunity to decorate, but it also kind of will pull my focus in a little bit more. Okay, so then I have my Healthy Hero fitness planner, which I absolutely love, and I've loved it more I've gotten back into loving it more since I created this spread. If you guys have not seen it, I'm going to put a video up. Like I said, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be backwards for you guys. So I don't want to go into like detail because I'm filming this not on my camera but on my laptop. So I don't feel like pulling out my camera. But yeah, so I've gotten back into this, and we're going to talk about this in another video. I think I do want to do a sit down as far as my fitness goals go, because I don't want this channel to just be playing with me. I want it to be me showing you things that I create, that sort of thing. So like I said, this is going to be that. Okay. So then it's going to say what it is. I love it. It is what it is. And then this right here is my Recollections vertical layout. This is where I currently do both planning for both of my YouTube channels. Now, in July, this will become strictly my planning, my planner for this channel. And I think I want to do it that way because there is so much more space in here as far as the layouts go, and there's a lot more things that I do with this channel that it enables me to write in it. I don't know why, and maybe you guys can answer this for me in the YouTube streets or whatever, but why are there so many flip throughs of people that do recollection planner flip throughs, but you never see anybody actually decorating and planning in the recollections planners? I like them. I don't know necessarily if next year, when we start all over after I have to do all these 12-month planners all over, well, even the 18-month planners, but I don't know if next year I will go back to doing recollection planners. I don't know. We'll just see how the rest of this year goes out. I mean, they're okay, but I do prefer pulling out my pages on my Happy Planner and being able to create without having this bind thing or whatever. So yeah, that's what this is gonna turn into in July. And then okay, so then we have my mini Happy Planner, which is my work planner, which is going to continue to be my work planner. I'm going to continue to use this for the rest of this year for documenting things that happen at work, events that I have to go to, tracking my hours for working, that sort of thing, how I'm feeling, because I feel like my work tells a lot about my life. So yeah, so this is still going to be my work planner. And then this right here is currently my personal planner. This is a Recollections mini horizontal spread, which you guys see, but you don't see a lot of. I mean, I just started putting it back on here, but like, it's really like small because I don't put a lot of stuff in it. It's not a lot of stuff to write. But I do think that I just want a little bit more space and, you know, not feeling like I just have to just write little tidbits or whatever. So this is in July is going to become my school planner, just for the rest of the month, and then probably next year I'll get a bigger one. But I am planning on going back to school to get my master's, so I do need to document when I need to turn in papers, when I need to do tests, all that good stuff. So I'm going to just use this because I already have it. And I'm planning on going to school probably July, August. I haven't really determined a date. I pushed August, but I might decide I want to go in July. I don't know. I go, if you guys didn't know, because this is a sit down with me, so it kind of gives you the chance to see more of me and hear me talk. But if you guys didn't know, I went to an online school. I just graduated in January with my bachelor's in educational studies. And so I'm already applied and approved to get in or whatever because I'm a returning grad. But what was I saying? So yeah, so I'm just going to go. I just have to pick a month and then, you know, get my FAFSA stuff together, and then yeah, I'm good to go. So this is going to be my school planner. And then we have these two. Okay, so you have your Fobonichi and your bullet journal. Okay, so the Fobonichi, what I currently use it for now, which is I just started this in May, so this is like, you know, my May layout, this sort of thing. I really didn't like that I put this in pink. I should have did it in black. But this is currently basically where I'm putting my projects for YouTube, what I want to do like for the month, like how there's challenges for the month, like working the washi from Tamra, or what is the other one, the color me color me made happy challenge or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but that challenge, those sorts of things that I want to, you know, incorporate and actually do. I want to put those down as like being my projects for the month to kind of like say, okay, you know, these things you have to get done. And then there's some crochet stuff in there. I do plan on actually doing some crochet videos for you guys. I have been working on a crochet project. I need to work on this elephant rug. So I wanted to, show you guys aspects outside of just planning. But those are things I'm going to put in here so that I can kind of go back and look at and be like, okay, this is something that I need to do this month. Let me work on it. That sort of thing. Because when I start this new job, honey, my whole life, it's going to be so different. It's going to be so different than working 5 minutes away from my house. It's going to be so different than just, driving up the street. Now I have to drive 30, 40 minutes away. I might be stuck in a car for an hour, that sort of thing. So what can, in my mind, it's like, okay, what can I do when I'm not here? Because when I do get home, I have to focus on my kids. So a lot of my YouTubing stuff is probably going to get switched from going throughout the week to the weekend. So I have to plan stuff accordingly. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the best content, and I'm also doing something that's not going to be overworking me too much. And then this right here is my bullet journal. And I don't know. I've been debating about keeping this or turning this into a poetry journal. Or turning this into a poetry journal. I've just gotten back into writing, so I do want to have something to keep my writing in, my thoughts, my feelings, that sort of thing. But I do, and I could always move all of this stuff that's in here into like a Fobonichi or whatever. But I don't know. I think I might just keep it like it is for the rest of the year and just kind of see how I like it. So, the layout and stuff is up, but whole budget thing. The budget thing I really have to get together because I really want us to move to a bigger space. My son is getting older. I need a workspace that's not just right here. So right here is my nightstand, and it's turned. If you can see, it's turned to the edge of the bed. This is where I create my videos, you guys. All my plan with me's are created right there. I sit on the edge of my bed. I have my camera propped up on this side and film. This is my filming space. I want more space, but I feel like that's just not enough, and it doesn't give me the opportunity to work the way I want to work. So I'm in the process of doing budgeting, but because I also, while in this space, I want to get things together. So, you have my budgeting, that sort of thing, mood trackers, all that good stuff to kind of keep me focused on my issues. So, yeah. So I don't understand how I have all these damn planners. Sorry, excuse my language. I have all these planners to plan my life. How people are just planning in one planner, or maybe two. Like, it's a planner piece. Like, I'm hoping that after I try out all these different layouts and stuff from all the different places or whatever, that I can, in my mind, get a feel of what I would like, so that when I go into 2020, my planners are probably going to be condensed down to like the same type. Like, if I really do like the monthly layout spread, I take that back. You know what? Because in 2020, I won't have to replace 2 of those planners because those planners will go to 2021. GorJess. Anyway, I'm hoping that the planners that I do have to replace in 2020, from working in all the different planners, it will kind of give me what kind of planner will best suit me, if that makes sense. So I think I held y'all up long enough. 14 minutes of me running my mouth, jibber jabbering. So yeah. If you like my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's just that red button. Click it. And click the bell next to it to be notified every time I upload a video for your viewing pleasure. And yes, also like this video down in the comments below. Tell me, are you at planner piece? How many planners do you use? How many? Because like legit, after watching Jasmine Silver plans, like after watching her, thinking of a master plan, I'm ready to go run out and get happy notes, like the big size, to do a bullet journal. Welcome. And oh, you done? You don't? Okay. And watch my son. Sorry. But I feel like that's just going to be too much. I already have a lot of stuff on my plate in planning, so I don't want to include some other stuff. But like I said, you know, it makes me want to go get them. I'm about to start a new job. I have to do training for 2 weeks, and I'm so tempted to buy me a whole big notes book to do all my notes and stuff in. Does that make me bougie? Y'all let me know. All right, let me go. So yeah, until next time, you guys. Bye.